Hi there, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a reading for Gemini. Okay, I've been struggling to just prepare for this reading. It's unbelievable. Just to get to this reading, the stuff that I had to get through to get to this reading, it's like gunk. It felt like gunk. But anyway, here I am, Gemini. Anyway, let's just start the reading. I'm not going to go into detail as to what the gunk is now. Never mind. Daily stuff, okay? Just daily things that we have to deal with. Okay, universe, what messages and lessons do you have for Gemini today? Lessons and messages for Gemini, universe. Okay, Gemini, this is a general reading. It will definitely not resonate with all Gemini people. Please bear in mind your sun, your moon, your Venus rising. Also, this could be other people's energies, people that you're dealing with on a daily basis that's going to filter through. Please bear that in mind as well. I'm using the Karma Music Tarot deck, and then I'm also going to use the Land Sky Oracle. And if there's an animal that's going to pop up, I'm going to use it in the reading. Okay, so let's just start, Gemini. Okay. Because what lessons and messages do you have for Gemini today? Lessons and messages. I apologize, Gemini. I know there's a huge gap in between my readings. I'm very busy. As I see just now, I have a lot of stuff that I have on my plate at the moment. So, anyway, let's just start. This is at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And now we're going to draw a Land Sky Oracle card for you, Gemini. Lessons and messages for Gemini today, universe. What lessons and messages do you have for Gemini today? So I have to cut the cards first. Okay. Balanced life. Balanced life. This is what the universe is giving you today. So there's no animal totem today for you. Balanced life. So we'll just see what balanced life says. It's the number 34 in this booklet. Number 34. Where are you? Artha. Artha. I don't know how to pronounce that. Balanced life. Qualities: hold on lightly and gratitude. The seed of life image symbolizes Artha as an aim along the path. It contains the colors yellow, green, and blue. They represent the chakras, wheels of light in the solar plexus, heart, and throat. Find balance by starting with an equal inhale and exhale with a focus on these energy centers. Artha is the security of having the material comfort you need to live in the world with ease. It's to live skillfully in a world of material objects that exist for your benefit without clinging to them. Yoga Sutra: when disturbed by negative thoughts, opposite of positive thoughts, one should be thought of, this is, I don't know how to pronounce this, Pratipaksha Bhavana. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. I don't know exactly what. It speaks of balanced life. I haven't picked up anything yet. I don't know. I might be talking to a Gemini that's clinging on to something. I don't know. I think there's something that you're clinging to, Gemini. I don't know what exactly. Okay. It might be, Gemini, that you're clinging on to something. Comes across as that you're clinging on to something. Nine of Cups is the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Just show you up close. The Nine of Cups speaks about wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. Okay, wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. But like I said, it comes across that you're clinging on to something. You might be greedy. I don't know exactly. I'm not saying you're greedy. The greed could be about anything. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean you have greed for money or anything to that effect. It just comes across as someone that's clinging on to something and someone that's not. I don't know exactly what you're clinging to. It's almost like you're impatient. It comes across as someone that's impatient. Okay, you're impatient. You will see here there is a mother. This is like a motherly figure, like protecting the child, the silhouette. I'm not sure if you're impatient with about. It could be that you're working on something, and you're impatient because this child is working on something. There's a 9 on his t-shirt, and it's like the 9 always represents to me spirituality and this you know what's coming through the psychic realm. This is what's coming through today. I'm not sure if you are a very spiritual person, Gemini, but it comes across that you might be clinging to something. It also comes across as someone that might be impatient with something. I don't know exactly. Okay, let's just start the reading. You start off the reading with a star card today, Gemini. Okay. Star card is represented by air signs, obviously Aquarius. I don't know what exactly you're clinging to. It could be a dream that you're clinging on to. Like I said, yeah, it comes across that you might be working on something. I'm not sure what it could be, some type of spiritual practice or a spiritual experience that you're having. It also comes across as a spiritual experience that you might be having. And you're clinging to this. I'm just telling you what's coming through, okay? The star card is the number 17 card, and it's a major arcana card. It speaks of renewal and hope, inner clarity. It speaks of miracles and having faith. It also speaks of someone that's, because this card is represented by Aquarius, it obviously represents creativity and dreams and pursuing goals. But it comes across as someone that might be in the spotlight as well. I'm not sure who I'm talking to. Okay, it comes across as someone that might be in the spotlight. This person that I'm talking to Might be someone that's creative in nature, okay? So this person might be in the spotlight. I don't know if you exactly what this is. Like I said, it's a dream. It could possibly be a dream that you're working on, something that's very spiritual in nature to you, or an experience. It could possibly be an experience that you're clinging to. It comes across that this experience, Gemini, that you're having, this experience with the star card today, it comes across as a nourishing experience with the star card, with this woman pouring this water. Okay, then Hermit card is the next card. This is also Major Arcana card. It's a number 9 card in the Major Arcana. The Hermit speaks of going within and regaining clarity, and also gaining spiritual truth and spiritual illumination. But it comes across today with the Hermit card. I might be talking to a Gemini that's isolating themselves a lot. I don't know, the spiritual experience that you're having, or that you had. I don't know if you're still going through this, but it comes across as a spiritual experience that you're clinging to. I don't know exactly what it is that you're going through, Gemini. I'm just telling you what I pick up. The spiritual experience is almost like the spiritual experience. It's like you get greedy for it. I don't know exactly what this is. But with the Hermit card, it's almost like you deliberately isolate yourself just to experience this, whatever this is. I don't know if this is someone developing psychic abilities. This could be it. It could be someone that's very intuitive that I'm speaking to, someone that has the ability to work well with water, in the sense that they can read people very well. Seeing that you're a Gemini, this is possibly it, I don't know. But it comes across strongly as a very spiritual experience, a deeply, deeply profound spiritual experience. This is all I'm picking up. 3 of Cups is the next card. Okay. The 3 of Cups speaks of friendships and celebrations and circles of support, or a circle of support. I don't know exactly. Um, I think this experience that you're having, Gemini, is extremely profound experience. This is what the 3 of Cups also indicates, but it also comes across as something that's very, the word that comes to mind is melancholy. There's a lot of melancholy attached to this situation. I don't know exactly what this is, but it comes across as someone that had a spiritual experience, a deeply profound spiritual experience. It might be that you were dealing with a Pisces, Gemini. It could be that you were in a relationship, or you are in a relationship with someone, possibly that has Pisces in this sign, and could be a love relationship of some kind, and this is the effect that it has on you. It's almost like it places you in this, like I said, it places you in this melancholic position, like you get very emotional basically with the Three of Cups about this situation or person, or this is possibly why you're clinging into it, because you attached a lot of emotional value to this. Also with the Ace of Coins as well, it's like you attached a lot of value to this situation or this person. And this is exactly, it's like you see this person as the Ace of Coins basically. With the Ace of Coins today, it's almost as it's coming through today. This person or this experience that you have, it's it's almost like, I don't know how to express what I see in my head. I don't know who this person is or what this experience is that you had or having, but this is the effect that it has on you. The Ace of Coins. It's like it's like I said, it's a nourishing experience. It's a fulfilling experience. Okay? For lack of a better words, it's a fulfilling and nourishing experience. It could be that it's also something new, something that you've never experienced before. This is possibly why this intrigues you so much. Okay? This is possibly why you're clinging to the situation or person. It's because this experience is something that you haven't experienced before. And the feeling that it gives you, okay? The feeling that this situation gives you, this experience, the spiritual experience, you're clinging on to it. The next is the Temperance card, and it's the number 14 card in the Major Arcana, and it speaks about balance, harmony, patience, and moderation and self-control. It could be that you feel with the Temperance card, yeah, it speaks about a balanced life. It could feel that you feel imbalanced about the situation as well, because it's emotionally overwhelming for you, okay? Because maybe you feel there's a disruption in your energy or in the flow of your life, possibly. This deep experience also leaves you disrupted, but the type of disruption that you feel, it's not actually a disruption to your physical life. It's more a disruption to your emotional life, your mental life. Okay, with the Temperance card, so there's an imbalance there. Okay, Fool card is the next card, and it's a numbers. It's the very first card in the Major Arcana, and it speaks about taking chances, adventures, new beginnings, fresh hope, new paths, etc. Could be this experience that you're having. It's like you also building resistance to this experience. It's like you want it. It's like you want this experience, but you also don't want it with a Fool card. And it places you in limbo. It's like, okay, yes, I do want it. No, I don't. It's like you're going back and forth and you're unsure about this, basically, okay? It's like I said, it's like you feel there's a disruption in your energy. There is a disruption in the flow of your mental state, possibly, and this is what's making you reluctant. because I don't know exactly what this is. If this is possibly a dream, it could be that you pursued something, anything. It could be something that's creative in nature. You invested in this, but you're also scared to go fully. It's something that's holding you back. It's like there's something holding you back. Okay, there's something holding you back. I don't know what this is. I think it's this disruption. This disruption, it's almost like you don't like it. You don't like this disruption, basically. But yet you also crave it and you also want it. It's like a push-pull situation thing, something to that effect, okay? You could feel, possibly, it's like I said, it could be a dream or something that you feel unprepared. With the Fool card, it's like you feel unprepared for this. You feel like you're not ready. You see it, this dream or whatever this is that you invested in, and you see it on the horizon, but you're also scared and you're also reluctant. And this is possibly also a block that you have. I don't know if you want this. This is your life, you choose. Three of Swords is the next card. This Three of Swords speaks of heartbreak, loss, depression. I don't know exactly if maybe you're afraid. With the Three of Swords, you could be afraid that, I don't know. Okay, if you look at it from a perspective of a dream, Gemini, when I look at the Three of Swords today, and this is a general reading, so I'm not going to look at it from a love perspective. So I'm going to take it from a dream perspective. If you look at it from a dream, when you invest in something, sometimes you invest in something and you work very diligently and hard towards that specific goal, whatever it may be, and you see it on the horizon and you see it coming towards you systematically, whatever it may be. But there's almost this fear that you have, possibly of the unknown. It's almost like a quote I once read where a person said, sometimes we are afraid of our own light. Okay, we know our own darkness, but sometimes we are afraid of our own light, or we are afraid of our own potential. We are afraid that we are going to exceed our own expectations. And this is possibly why with the Three of Swords, it's like you want this, but you're also turning your back on it because of your fear, possibly. You fear your own greatness, possibly. Or you fear that you might love this so much that you might lose yourself in this. And this is something that a Gemini doesn't want, because as an air sign, you want to stay in control. And this is possibly why you fear this, or making you reluctant. Page of Swords is the next card. Okay, Page of Swords is the next card, Gemini. I think this Page of Swords represents you, Gemini. You could be feeling very weak, or the situation leaves you weak, basically, with a page, because a page is young, inexperienced. I'm not saying you're inexperienced. What I'm saying is this, because it's a page, it's almost like today the situation leaves you in a weakened state, basically, whatever this is. But I think it's possibly just your perception about this that makes you feel this way. Because it's a swords, it's a page of swords, it's your perception, it's your mind telling you this. Okay? It's you convincing yourself this, whatever this is, that it's something that's not going to be possibly sustaining or make you happy. I don't know exactly what this is, okay? The Tower card is the next card. The Tower card is the number 16 card in the Major Arcana. There's a lot of Major Arcana here for you, Gemini. You have the Star, the Hermit, Temperance, Four, the Devil, Tower. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a hell of a lot. Excuse the word, because if there's a lot of major arcana, means it's a lot of major life lessons that you need to learn. This is what, and it's inevitable. You have to. There's no turning back from this. It's major arcana. Okay, so Tower card is the next card, number 16. Unwanted change. The Tower speaks of unwanted change because it's sudden. Could be that you're struggling with a lot of pride as well. But at the end of the day, regardless, the Tower is also something that inevitably, it happens inevitably. Change is something that we cannot prevent it. Okay, it's inevitable. The Devil is your last card. And it's the number 15 card in the Major Arcana. Speaks of addictions and greed and envy, materialism and obsession and sexual lust. You know what, Gemini? It makes me think, I don't know why this is popping into my head. I think sometimes the devil gets a raw deal, and I don't want to get into trouble for saying this, but it's almost like something that I read that there's a really misunderstood concept around this card and even this energy of the devil. And like I said, it's all about your perception. And this is your perception. Now let me tell you, if you turn the devil upside down, I'm going to tell you what it means when it's upside down. The devil means, when it's upside down, recovering from past trauma. It means leaving abusive situations, people, circumstances. And it speaks of having fun. Pure, innocent, nice fun. It speaks of having fun in various things, like sexy fun, whatever type of fun, as long as it's fun. Okay, and this is what the devil card means in reverse. So you can either make it the situation, let it in for you in this way, or you can turn it around and make it go in a positive direction. I think the reason why you end with the devil card is you clinging to the outcome of something. You are clinging to something, and I don't know what exactly it is that you're clinging to. Okay, so maybe you should just I don't know, relax about this. I cannot go into detail. This is how you end the reading. So if you want an extended, please feel free to ask me. Okay, please take care, Gemini. Bye.